Yo, Venom Squad. So I'm in there feeding baby eyelash vipers today. My wife sneaks in on me. She starts taking video of me with her cell phone. So she decided to make a video of how to feed baby eyelash vipers. Now, mind you, this is just everyday work for me. And today was baby eyelash viper day, so it's very tedious, boring work. But she thought it was pretty interesting, so she shot some video real quick with her cell phone. So the quality's not that great of the video, but it's got good information. So if you guys got baby schlegs or you got some baby schlegs coming from me, this is how I do it, and this is the work that's involved to do it. It's tedious, strenuous work. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit my little Venomcentral logo, and that'll get you to subscribe. And Venom Squad, let's share these videos, and let's give it the thumbs up. But it's an interesting little video. I think you guys will enjoy it. Okay, this is Eyelash Viper Baby 101. This is why a lot of people fail with these things. I mean, if you can see the size of this thing, it's puny. It's just a little tiny snake. I mean, literally. I mean, look at the size of my finger next to it. I mean, its head isn't nowhere near even the size of my fingernail there. I mean, they're just a small, little tiny snake. And force feeding them doesn't work. It's just too stressful on them. They're too damn little. You just end up killing them. So you got to get them to eat on their own. And mine are born pretty big. So mine actually will take pinky heads. They're born big enough to take a pinky head. And now, mind you, this is a day-old pinky head. A one-day-old pinky. That's just a brand new pinky. And I just kind of grab them and snip the head right off them. And then I save all these little extra bodies. My baby healers eat them, so nothing goes to waste. But here's what this little thing is going to eat. This, right here. This tiny little pinky head. And I'm going to warm it up a little bit so it's warm. And I'm going to put it in front of them and get them to tag it and hang on to it. Now, the damn trick is getting them to hold it and swallow it. That's the big problem. So, if they see you move, they spit it out. If they see anything else around them, they spit it out. That's the problem with eyelash. So what I do is, I'm going to take this off of here. And it also helps, if you're doing this, and they climb out up here on the rim, leave them there. Leave them there. And feed them off the rim. For some reason, if they got a flat platform, like on this fencing, and they can move their bodies, they'll spit it out. If they're hanging on something, they're less inclined to spit the pinky head out. And it's these little tricks that gets them to eat. But like this guy's hanging on a leaf, so he's in a good position to feed his little ass. But if they climb out to the rim, don't hook them and try to put them back in or none of that. Leave them up there and feed them on the rim. But anyway, here's what I do. Since he's in a good position to feed him, he's not hanging on this fence and he's up higher. If they see you, any kind of movement, you got to be patient with them. If they see you move, they spit it out. They get spooked. So I use these little picture holders and I block their vision off. So they can't see me moving around back here. And then I'll use another picture here, okay? And I block them off so they can't see me. And I'll go over the top and pick at them, do a little tease. I'll tap their tail. If you start tapping their bodies, they'll turn around and bite at it. But if you tap their tail, it triggers a feed because they got a little coddle lure on their tail. So they think that it's a little lizard or a little frog grabbing their tail. So they immediately turn around and grab it and they hang on. And it triggers a feed. So if you tap their tail, it works good. If you tap their body, you tend to get a defensive strike other than a predatory strike. So I've got my little bitty pinky head on here. Alright. And this is so small that I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up or whatever, but I'm going to reach in, and I know you can't see it. Is it in the camera, D?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm going to reach in here and tap his tail a little bit. And then the leaf's moving around, and oh, here he comes. There we go. Here he comes. He's coming to get it. Oh. And it's a patience thing. Sometimes a little slight tap on the side of their head will trigger it, but the tail tap is the one that does it. See, now he wants to climb, so I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna let him come up to the rim. The rim just might be a better shot for him. Okay, see, now I've got my little barricade here so he can't see me. Now this one just happens to be on the fence, and I'm gonna try to get him to reach out and hit this little pinky head and hang on to it. And this is just a patience thing with these guys. Oh yeah, he's gonna grab it right away. I gotta reposition this. There we go. And it's all the tail taps. There you go. See, now he's got it. He's got that pinky head in his mouth. See, now this little guy, he come out to the rim. See him striking at me already? If they come out to the rim and sit like that, leave them there. For some reason, they do better on the rim. And I think it's because they don't have that platform to kind of hold their body and spit something out, but it could be a pain in the ass. Even though they're eating a pinky head. Now this would be this snake's third meal. This would be his third pinky head. And he's up high and he can still see me, so I'm gonna have to sit really still for him. But once he grabs it, that's when we go in freeze motion and we don't move. We'll hit his tail. Oh. A couple little taps on his body. Yeah, I'm gonna bite your tail if you don't bite it. There we go. See, now he's got it. Now he's got it, okay? And I'm perfectly still. I'm partially behind my little blinder here, and he's gonna start swallowing. You can see this little guy's taking down his pinky head. As soon as I turn the light on with this camera, it spooked him, so we're gonna have to film it in a low light situation. But they seem to do good when you let them come out to the rim. And I'm hiding behind my little blind here, so he can't see me, and I've got the camera just poked up over the edge of it, filming his little ass. It's a pain in the butt getting these little eyelash vipers going. Luckily, these ones were born big enough to take a pinky head. Right out of the gate, they're not eating little pinky parts. But this is their third feeding already. But you got to be kind of sneaky to get them to eat. Got to not let them see you and invoke a predatory strike on that pinky head, and they'll consume it. Shouldn't have to force feed them. You want them to eat on their own. There he goes. He's choked down his third pinky head of the season. Good job, little guy. It's a lot of work doing these little guys. So I hope you guys like this little quick one. Just some little tips and tricks on how to get baby schlegs to feed. And like I said, we're sorry about the quality. It was just a quick one on the cell phone. My wife snuck in on me and she was taking video with her cell phone as I was feeding baby schlegs, and I turned around and She's like, start talking. So, anyways, I got a feeling I'm not going to have any privacy anymore. But anyways, I hope you guys like it. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It's Willie from Venomcentral checking out. Later.